That jump's also annoying. I don't know how I jumped in place. I wish I could recreate that. There's a lot of times I want to jump in place, but even if I look straight down, I jump forward. You're outside the teleporter zone, and I went right through you. How fucking annoying on both those accounts. Please come back inside the teleporter zone. Yay, wisps! So engaging, so much fun. God, I hate wisps. And they designed all these flying characters, and they just didn't think about how it would interact when they put melees in the game. Like, greater wisps are harder than teleporter bosses for me. That's just fact. Ooh, yay, a bustling fungus. Okay, topaz brooch is not a bad item. Wax quail, I guess, is movement speed. Let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, at least now we have something that can dodge greater wisp for when we get another one on stage 3. Ooh, I just leapt past you, but I will gladly give up my 2 lights for you. Yes, sir, let's go. Oh, look at that, what do you know, another energy drink. Assuming I survive. Those tar things really fucked me up there. Okay, melee enemies spawned and my drone came back, so we're fine. Stop running away from me. I don't know why you're running away from me in the first place. You didn't even give me the money I needed. Okay. Let's max out on energy drinks and go find the teleporter boss. Oh, this feels so good after not having movement speed on this character for fucking eons. Oh, look at that dash distance. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, it feels so right. Yes, give it to me. Clay Dune Strider. I kind of have to play like a bitch. Okay, he used that. I can go in for a bite or two. That's so many wisps. No! How'd I get stuck? Too many wisps, Jesus. All over here too, it's just nothing but wisps. That thing is still chasing me, holy shit. Oh, I jumped over it. Okay. We still have a lot of wisps to deal with, but it's much easier at this point. Nope, I missed him horribly. I'm too fast. Okay, what sort of items can we find around here? I took a lot of fall damage there. I found an item. Pretty useless one. Feather, chrono bauble, band. Probably band. Oh, that's a barrel that I somehow dodged. Med kit, not bad, not bad. Okay, looks like that's all that's within reach. Okay, we spent a lot of time on that stage. A lot more than I would have liked to. Yeah, right? It feels good. After not having anything at the start, or for the first few runs, glasses are worthless on me. And then suddenly having movement speed. Like the past, I don't know, 3 runs or so, we just haven't had any movement speed at all. I'm assuming the teleporter's up here. I have no proof for that right now. Yeah, there it is. As customary with our Acrid, you sort of just rush teleporter bosses. Oh, hello, Mr. Shooty Pants. Again, a normal enemy that's harder than the boss itself. Feels bad. There's 2 of them too. Can you guys stop spawning enemies that are harder than the boss? There, I got a tornado off. That should help a lot. Okay, I need to run away before he hits me with that. Okay, there's that. That fire imp is actually really terrifying. Or fire wisp, sorry. I always call them imps for some reason. That should kill the fire wisp, so I can stop running like a madman and actually fight. Okay, items. Okay, that's good. Don't have a boss item for that, otherwise I'd take it. Backup mag's very handy. Can't afford that. But I can't afford this. Oh, no, I can't. That's too expensive too. Give me some money. I don't feel like hunting him down. Let's just grab this and get out. I said I didn't feel like hunting him down. He came to me. That's awkward. God, look at that jump. That was a meaty jump. Yeah, melee Acrid. I think melee Acrid's the better Acrid. The R does everything you need the ranged to do. As long as you don't miss R, you should be fine. But if you miss R, then the ranged one's better. Just don't miss R forehead. Where's the teleporter at? I guess it's above me. I haven't checked up yet. Yeah, it's above me. Melee Acrid just does a lot more damage, and it also heals a lot better. Ooh, boy, this is going to take a hot second. I don't have armor repulsion platings or razor wire, so this is actually going to be kind of difficult. I sort of need to run away. Mainly because of the bell that's right there. Not to mention the elite bird. Okay, got a tornado off, that helps a lot. Get a tornado in there, just kill everything. By kill everything, I mean make everything spawn again. Okay, this is a very hectic fight, but it's worked out. I thought I'd have to run away, but I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna press Q just in case there. That was a not fun situation. Ooh, I get stuck. Okay, I can finally leave this place, look for items, and get out of here. Bad items. Emergency drone, not interested. Not a great item. I'm gonna leap up top. That's a key printer. I thought that was a triple selector. Can't take the fall damage, so I'll just leap around real quick. Get some keys. I forgot if there's items in here. There are. Okay, we found nothing in terms of items. Kind of sucks, but that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Let's grab some more money for experience and get out of here. Oh, do I die fall damage? No, I don't. Probably missed an item or two, but going fast is very important, at least on Acrid. We're here at 15 minutes, which is about where I want to be. teleporter. There it is. You actually do take fall damage from this thing, so I'm gonna leap out of it. Souls control unit, not bad. Hit it with a tornado. Okay, I am at the point where I need to run. That's too many wisps and elder Lumerians for me. But as long as I keep my poison on the boss, we should be fine. That being said, there's no wisp or elder Lumerians on the boss right now, so I can do whatever I want. Finally hit him with the third hit to get that tornado off. No! No! Get me out! Okay, get me out again. Fuck this place. Boss, I am coming back. I have come to say hello. Okay, there's that. Pressing Q, because I'm not sure what's hurting me. Oh, don't you love all these aerial units? I know I do. I also love being slowed by hit scan wisps. Oh, I'm gonna die to fall damage. No, I'm not. I'm so paranoid of dying to fall damage on Acrid now. We're running away really hard so that enemies leave the teleporter. Once the enemies leave the teleporter, I'll go back on it. Just buy myself some breathing room. You can see everything's way over there now instead of on the teleporter itself. Oh no, a greater wisp. Fuck. Why are you here? I didn't ask for this, Mr. Greater Wisp. Is that a fire bell? Holy shit, that's a fire bell. If anything kills me, it's that. After I get slowed by a wisp. Yeah, I gotta get out again. That's too much heat for me. I missed. Told you guys not to miss R, and here I am missing R. This is the part about Acrid that's kind of sucks. When you just get overwhelmed by air and can't do anything about it. Okay, don't miss R, don't miss R, don't miss R, don't miss R. I didn't miss R, perfect. Oh, I missed my stun. I'm gonna eat just in case, because that was scary. Kinda hard to miss R against that many enemies. I'm getting chain slowed, kinda sucks. Holy shit, what was that? It's so hard to make any progress on the teleporter. There's just so much crap sitting in it. And I can't, there's no real like bite targets for me. I have to avoid the fire bell. If that thing even looks at me wrong, I die. Okay, I'm gonna eat just in case. That was scary. Alright, 10% more. I think we can do it, guys. I'm not that optimistic. Okay, let's hunt for like 2 items. God, this is just aerial units, the map. Hey, look, a lockbox. Nope. Okay. Not a big deal. Oh, that's not an item. Armor repulsion plating. I needed that like a year ago. I don't see any equipment selectors, which kind of sucks. I'm going to jump up here, see if there's any equipment selectors. And if there's not, maybe that's trying to chance hoping it gives me different equipment. It did not. Gave me another armor propulsion plate, which isn't bad. Those things are really nice for us, actually. Alright, let's get out of here. Hope. Ah, that fire bell, that was the bane of my existence. Still almost at full HP. Feels bad, man. Okay. We got here a little late than I wanted to. We spent like 7 minutes on that stage because we were just running away from everything. But with 4 soda cans, this shouldn't be too bad. It's not as much movement as I would like, but it's enough. Like, you guys have seen how crazy far we leap sometimes. Tell you what, this is much better than last time I went here. Okay. Against Mithrix, I have to be a little bit careful about using my jumps. If I have multiple feathers, it's not too bad. I can just use my leap as much as I want. But when I don't have any feathers, I have to be a little bit careful. But with soda cans, I should be fine. We're not going to do a damage check like I normally do because our damage is poison. I'm never going to melee Mithrix. This is going to be a very slow fight, but it's going to win, so... Just run away. Our base region's pretty high. We also have 2 medkits, which helps a lot. Armor repulsion platings help us stop taking damage. We're taking 5s instead of 15s, so very nice. Just face plant into the wall right there, no big deal. Hey, how's it going, Mr. Tank? I'm just gonna jump on past you, don't mind me. This should be a fairly easy fight. Again, the only real danger that I have is dying to the whirly-durly. But if I die to the whirly-durly, that's because I fucked up. It's very easy to fuck it up, but it's still because I fucked up. Holy shit, jumped too far. Okay, here we are. After a painful stage 5, we are now playing the video game. And we're going to show Mithrix just what it means to play the video game by running in the opposite direction. Hi Mithrix, how's it going? I see you're dying to poison. Hey Mithrix, you seem to be having troubles with poison there. You doing alright, buddy? I don't think he's doing alright. he take fall damage? He does. Look at that fall damage, boys. We're killing Mithrix, alright. No lie, that's actually one of the best ways to kill Mithrix. If you have a way to like jump off the edge, Mithrix just takes 1 billion fall damage. Oh, I hit the ceiling. I have to leap out of that. Okay, Mithrix died to fall damage, and now we're at the hardest part of the fight. I'm gonna hit the ceiling again, aren't I? Yeah, I am. I can actually die to this. Okay. I missed! See, this is where having the ranged M2 would be better, but oh well. Don't you guys love this part of the fight? Aren't you guys just having the most fun? I like this fight like the first, like, I don't know, half a dozen times I fought it. But after you learn the fight and just how easy it is to cheese, it's really just not fun anymore. Because, like, I can't fight these air units any other way than I'm doing now. This is the best I can do. And they can't fight me back because I'm sitting on a pillar. I don't know why they can't figure out how to go up. I'm beating the flying units by making they forget they can fly? I don't know. This is just weird. I missed that. Well, 10-second lull more damage right there. It's really nice when they're grouped up because I can hit 2 of them with poison, but I mean, there's no like guarantee on that. What really speeds this fight up and makes it infinitely easier is if you have a Royal Capacitor, missiles, or Sommerings. If you have one of those 3, you can actually fight. Especially if you have a band like I do right now with Kajaros. But I'm never going to be able to proc Kajaros, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I missed. Okay, I hope you guys are ready for the 10-second lull. So, any of you guys have an interesting day? Anybody like make any food or graduate college or I don't know, clean their windows? I guess we can stare at Acrid during this time. Oh, look at that. The meat in his mouth is so cute. That's the only reason to pick up meat is because it looks cute on Acrid. Oh my god, I'm just missing everything. Don't look at my shame. They're so hard to hit. At least I got one that time. The music's even confused. It's like, should we be doing combat or should we be peaceful? As I continue to miss all my attacks. There we go, that's a double poison. We're playing the video game now, boys. We're playing the video game now. Oh, the legendary double poison feels good, man. Nope. I thought he was going to figure out how to go up, but I was mistaken. He did not figure out how to go up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not so sure what went wrong in the design phase for this fight, but something went wrong during the design phase for this fight. I actually had to dodge that one. Okay, he dies to this next R, assuming I hit it. Okay, let's go back to playing the video game. So all three of those things shoot at me at once. They're just waiting for their opportunity this entire time. Now with these guys, we just sort of corral them. We pretend we're a shepherding dog instead of an acid dog. As long as we corral them together, we get triple poisons on them very consistently. But yeah, you're going to see me just run around in a circle again. I'm just trying to herd them together. You can see I didn't herd them together, and I only poisoned 2 that time instead of 3. Again, I only got 2 instead of 3. That one in the back is sort of left out right now. There's the triple poison. Okay. Now we're back to running from Mithrix. Hit the skybox, which means I need to dash before I hit the ground. He took 1 billion fall damage. Now the only thing that scares me is this attack. Took his fall damage like a good little boy. I can't see him. Like, I don't want to go down there because there's still a chance he just kills me for going down there. So I'm still going to play like this. Okay, I can probably kill him before he goes into the whirly-durly. Probably. Yeah, there it is. Now he steals all my items and we play the poison game again. The joke's on you, friend. The only items I had that mattered was sprint speed. Everything else in my inventory was a joke. Oh, he did get a medkit heal off. He's going to stop being able to get those when he gets closer to me. But he did get a medkit heal off, so I have to be careful about that. Poison lasts for 10 seconds and your R is a 10-second cooldown, so you're going to have 100% uptime. And this is why you don't play on the ground, because fuck that maze of orbs. Any one of those orbs one-shots me with the Kajaro's band that he stole. So you just don't play that game. Artificer and Acrid are the best for killing Mithrix for this reason. Artificer stays in the air and freeze walls him repeatedly. Acrid just runs away and keeps him poisoned. Acrid's also very good at having him take fall damage. Artificer can do it. I haven't figured out how to do it reliably. With Acrid, you just jump off the edge and leap back on, so it's pretty easy. Like, you saw how he took fall damage every single time he ran at me, so it's very easy to pull it off. Oh wait, I missed? Fuck. I don't know how I missed. He didn't heal too much off the medkit though. Oh, there he did. He did damage to himself and healed off the medkit. What a bastard. What a bastard. Doing self-damage to heal from medkits. So Eclipse 5 is actually probably going to be pretty punishing to Acrid here because it halves healing. And Acrid actually does a lot of healing. I might actually have to start hitting up shops and look for Transcendence. We'll see. Any orbs on the ground? No, I can pretty freely run. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the Mithrix fight. Those last stage, stage 5, was very painful because it was nothing but flying units. Mithrix is pretty painful because of the flying units. It's kind of the bane of melee classes, particularly Acrid. Hey look, the lockbox. What do we got? An armor repulsion plating. That's actually pretty nice. I wish I had that for the fight, even though I don't think I got hit once. I probably got hit in that last phase when he was shooting his gun at me. I take it back. I probably tanked a shot in phase 4. I might have got shot at by the flying units. I don't know, beats me. The big problem that I have with Acrid is that, like, it's nuts to butts action of just, like, super fast paced and, like, in their face, and it's just the most fun gameplay you can ever imagine. But if you don't get bans and a good equipment, it can really slow down, where you're just staring at enemies. Again, Royal Capacitor, missiles, and Somerings just speed things up so much. And if you don't have those, I mean, it's so slow. It's so slow without those. But hey, it works. You know. It definitely works. And so it left with delusions of freedom. It's probably the best after screen quote. I think it's the best. Okay, there's the end build. You can see that the build consisted of nothing. Didn't matter. Pretty nice, but doesn't matter in the final fights. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Kind of nice, but still doesn't really matter. Kind of nice, but one of them doesn't do much. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Helps, helps, but not the final fight. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. The one item in my inventory that actually does something doesn't matter, doesn't matter. So none of my items mattered except for the soda cans that I printed. So there you guys go. I'm probably going to upload this to YouTube. So if you are watching this on YouTube, check out the Twitch, check out the Discord. It's all in the description. Go to the description in the YouTube, go to the description there to go to the Twitch, go to the Twitch description to go to the Discord, yada yada, follow all those things, blah blah blah. Until next time, peace.